Today I want to talk about why it is that I work with Lucifer. Lucifer, the morning star. The one who wanted to be so much like his father, God, that he got kicked out of heaven. Booted out. Considered evil. You know, the Bible talks about Adam and Eve, and Eve taking a bite out of the apple, and this just setting up the stage for evil in the world. And somehow, some way, Lucifer is a part of that, according to religion. I come from a very religious background. I grew up Catholic, then I got into Christianity. But then I could never fully deny the existence and the presence of Lucifer in my life. Lucifer came to me when I was 5, and there was chaos in my life, and I lacked a father. Lucifer embodied that father, that masculine energy for me when there was none. So why do I work with Lucifer? What does that mean to me? To me, working with Lucifer is embracing my shadow self, embracing the darkest aspects of myself, what is considered sinful in religion, not running from them, not feeling guilty or ashamed, not having to confess myself in front of a father, but embracing the lust, embracing the selfishness, the greed, the anger, and truly facing it in the face and sitting with it, such as they teach in Buddhism or in other forms of meditation. They teach you to sit with your pain, with your emotions, to really feel them. And as you feel them and you process them, you let them go. Kind of, I always like to imagine like a river. And as I meditate, whether it's in my car or in a stressful situation, as I meditate within myself, my spirit, and my mind, because you don't have to sit in the yogi position. There's not always time for that. However, when you meditate within and you're feeling anger, for example, usually I picture a river and my anger is floating by, and I can see it and watch it, and I can observe myself, feeling this anger. And I can see the person or the situation that I'm angry at, but I refuse to let it consume me. So I take control. I am in control. I am master over anger. Anger does not control me. Lucifer has worked with me and my anger. Lucifer has embraced my shadow self. And in those times where I felt really broken and I was having a dark night of the soul, when this world and even religion and even God himself could not appease or fill this void, Lucifer was there. Lucifer met me in my darkness when no other friend or family member or person or psychologist could help me. In this darkness, in my pain, in my brokenness, I called upon Lucifer genuinely, with a humble disposition and with the proper honor that Lucifer deserves. I called upon him to be with me, to bring me healing, to just sit with me, and he did. When nobody else answered, Lucifer answered. So next time you want to judge someone, if you're religious, for wearing a pentacle or a pentagram, I would beckon you to stop. Because this is a powerful symbol and it stands for the elements. It stands for power. It stands for this fearlessness of working with the dark side. We shouldn't fear the dark because we are yin and yang. We're not only light and love. Although those are great qualities, darkness is not to be feared. So I encourage you to face your demons, to get the help that you need, to go within, and to stop hating on yourself. Whatever it is that you struggle with, just know that you are beautiful and you are embraced. That's it for today, but I will be making more videos. I have not been making videos because I've been focused on myself and self-love and bringing healing to those darker parts of me. Do not fear the dark. Till next time, namaste.